Hi everyone. I was sitting around this morning and I was thinking about judgment, judging, the wonderful humanistic art of comparing ourselves to other people. We can look at judgment two different ways. We can look at judgment in a way that we use it to criticize ourselves and other people, or we can use judgment in the light of fuel for ascension. For instance, if you're sitting at home on your couch and you're eating something that is really unhealthy, but then you're judging someone else for being thin or being overweight for doing those things, or if you're at a job and someone gets a promotion and then you hate on them for getting that promotion instead of congratulating them, those are things that are from our own light. There's something within us that causes us to judge that person for that behavior. And why is that? Like, what good does that do for us? If we're going to judge ourselves and others, compare, which just seems to be the nature of the beast sometimes, instead of like hating on someone for the things that they're doing, let that be the fuel for evolving, for aligning the frequency. Instead of hating on someone because of the way that they look, because maybe they're thinner than you or they're wear better clothes than you or whatever, well, then change that behavior to create that same situation or make peace with it and let it go away. There's no need to carry around a lower vibration of judgment when all it does is make self feel worse. And we're not here to feel worse or bad about ourselves. We're here to feel good about who we are. And we create that own vibration. We raise that frequency up. And we don't do that by critically judging ourselves or other people. And so it just takes the realization of changing a thought that doesn't feel good within our minds, reprogramming the thought process so that we can change the way that we interact with other people and ourselves. I mean, it doesn't feel good walking around pointing out people and making fun and talking about them. Like what kind of vibration is that? And so I know for me, if I'm around someone that's talking about someone else in that manner, it makes me shut down and I want to walk away. I don't engage in the conversation. I don't laugh or anything like that because I don't want to add to that frequency. And so, I think that it's easy to sometimes get lost within ourselves when we're not aligned within our emotions, and we can lash out to other people, but we're really just lashing out to ourselves, because when we have the frequency aligned within who we are, or we're aligning the frequency, we're getting happy and we're learning love and all that, we automatically change that behavior with other people. I know, and for me, as I've evolved, I even in my own mind, if I have a thought or if I say something which feels lashing out, that it comes back to my mind's eye and I address that situation, because I don't want to set that frequency of judgment, or because that's not who I am, even though sometimes it may come out that way. Because conditioned thinking, it takes a while to evolve away from that. And there's still new experiences and new people that come into our lives every day. And we're not perfect people. We're imperfect to find our own perfection within maintaining the meditative state of mind within ourselves. And a meditative state of mind is not coming from a light of judgment unless we use that judgment as involvement. That's part of the meditative state of mind. We're still going to think and feel things, and sometimes we think and feel things from other people, and it's not our own thoughts. So it's just about, if something feels off and you know that didn't feel like you, that's how to be able to tell the differences in the different energies that come around, things that feel foreign. So just remember to take it easy on yourselves. We don't have to create this right here all the time. I love you to the moon, family. Have a great afternoon.